Hello, Swing Digger here. Just going to do a quick unboxing of a couple of handheld units that I got today in the shop. Uniden UH506SX, and it's a double unit, it's 2NB. Okay, so I'll just open this up. I've just actually cut the tape a second ago and I forgot to put it on camera. So, sorry about that. Okay, let's see what's in here. So we've got charging dock. It's a double charging dock. I'm guessing that might be the same if you've already got a couple. As long as the same battery pack, I'm guessing that the power unit would work. This might not fit, but let's have a look and see what else there is. In here, nothing else in there, that's just cardboard. That's just cardboard. And instruction manual, English. And that's actually more of a quick guide, isn't it? Let's open it up, tell you a wee bit about it. Get to that later. And down the very bottom here we've got two battery packs. These actually come with the two rechargeable battery packs. Let's have a look. So these are actually different from ones that I've had before. The ones I've had before are a bit bigger. These only seem to have 3 cells in them, and the ones that I've actually had before for a different unit had 4. So you read that. That is nickel metal hydride, 3.6 volts, 800 milliamps. So might not last as long as the ones before. And there's the Australian plug. I know it's a bit confusing, my accent, but it is an Australian and New Zealand unit. That's where I am. And it comes with belt clips, 2 of those, 2 belt clips. And what else we got? A little bit of advertising. If you got to put it in the shop window or something, I suppose you would stick that in front. And it comes with 2 carabiners with the logo on them. That's pretty cool. And then there's the units themselves. So I'll just quickly show you the box. So I'll show you a couple of people up there, or one guy anyway, up the hill. Must be somebody else to talk to. And a wee family there going for a walk. And it tells you here you got 4 kilometers, 16 hours in battery life, 0.7 of a watt. You get 2 radios, the 2 battery packs, the 2 carabiners, 2 belt clips, 1 desktop charger, and an AC power adapter. So the output on the AC is 9.8 volts, 350 milliamps. That's the output. So quickly on the box, 80 channels, 0.7 of a watt, large channel display, digital coded squelch, extreme distance booster, a D+ booster, TX power, high and low, that's your transmit power, range extender, so duplex, Vox, so you've got the option of actually putting, I'll have a look at that in a sec, an earpiece and a speaker, so that you don't actually need to press any buttons. As soon as you speak, it'll transmit on its own. Interface eliminator, CTCSS codes, so that's your privacy. Auto battery save, low battery alert, Roger beep, that's good. Busy channel lockout, so you can actually lock out busy channels. Sounds like, I'm not too sure. Anyway, open scan, so you can scan any channels that you wish. Group scan, channels that you wish. Oh, okay, so the open scan scans all channels. Group scans whatever ones you put in a group. Battery level indicator. Keypad lock, so that it doesn't press the buttons when it's in your pocket and stuff. Auto squelch. Monitor. So you can actually put monitor on it and it will I believe turn the squelch off, and then muted, yep, that's right, and then you can hear all interference, all broadcasts, even the weak signals. Call tones, so you got 5 different call tones, built-in headset jack, and as I say, Australian and New Zealand. Okay, let's have a look at the units. I can't talk very long on this video, I'm sorry, because I don't actually have much memory card left, so I'll try and be quick. Okay, so these are idiot proof. There we go. So that's the size. My hands are not very big hands, it's not like I've got massive hands, that's not too bad. Actually quite light without the battery, and that's where the carabiner is intended to go according to the picture. So you want to hook it onto your bag. A little bit flexible, the antenna, not too bad. Yep. The speaker here, little hole here for your speaker, and sorry, microphone, and your speakers here. So this will be for your head unit to go on the side there, and push to talk and call and monitor button. So that's the one that if you hold that, the monitor button will actually turn the squelch off and you'll hear all the weak signals. Channel up and down, scan, I'm guessing you'd hold that and it would scan, volume up and down, memory to get into your memory, main power button, high, low and lock, so you hold that to lock the unit. So let's see if we can open it up. This slides back. Get the battery pack out. Already got one out. And these are your terminals on the battery pack that will actually line up and touch these, so that when you put it in the dock, it'll actually come in contact with those two. So like that, and that's how it charges. Okay, and it's got a little foolproof tab here, so you can't actually put it in the wrong way. That lines up with the top there. Looking at that, I'll just push it in. There you go. And I've actually forgot to leave the little bit of string out. I'm going to struggle to get that out. That little bit of string is actually so that you can actually pull the battery pack out once you need to. Hopefully I won't need to though, but and click it back in. Okay, little stickers here. Take that off. Save it on there, and let's power it on. There you go. So I like the actual idea of the big display. I think that's pretty good. Let's just do a scan, see what happens. There you go, scanning through the channels. There should be 80 channels. As I said in the last video, I'm not going to get any reception in here because I've got LED lights, and I believe the interference from them is very extreme, so definitely I don't think I'll get anything in here anyway. We've got channel up and down, high low, so your power. I'll hold it, a little key comes on to tell you that nothing's going to work, and it says alpha locked. Press it again, off it goes, and if I press it quickly, high, and then without the high, it's obviously low. High, low. So there you go. So, and the monitor button yet again, if I press the monitor button, that is now. So the monitor button, that call button, actually turns the squelch off so that you're receiving all signals, and that way you can, if you're someone with a weak signal, you can actually hear what they've got to say rather than the squelch cutting them out because it is a weak signal. Menu, let's have a look in there. Off, C, not too sure, I need to read the manual, so I'll just show you, I'll just cycle through what it says. So that's a duplex, I'm guessing. Group scan, GS is off. And PR, what would that be? Oh, don't know. BCL, I think backlight, but I doubt it. CL, not sure. Channel lock, I'm guessing CL would be channel lock. VX, maybe Vox. B, not too sure. BP, not too sure. And there you go, back to there. So, yeah, look, the battery does make a little bit of difference in the weight. It's not like it's a heavy unit anymore, or it's not put that much weight onto it, but it is actually quite a nice unit to hold. I like the colour. Yeah, the antenna, as I say, is a little bit flexible but not very, so it's only 0.7 of a watt unit, so it's not going to be transmitting a lot of power. So normally the units, the low power units, have got a fixed antenna or a solid antenna, but at least that one's got a little bit of flex in it. And yeah, so when I press transmit, it doesn't light up the screen, but I guess I'm going to go into, yep, that's the volume up, 7, oh V, sorry, V5, V4, volume 3, volume 2, volume 1, there you go, up. And to get into memory, I'm guessing I would just, oh, press transmit, press and hold, memory's disappeared, press and hold, and it's come back again. And scan, if I press and hold it, it's going to scan through the channels. And yet again, as I say, I don't think I'll get any reception here. So hopefully that's given you a wee bit of information about the units. As I say, I might try and do a comparison between that and a couple of the other ones I've got out in the field, so that you can actually see what the capability of the machine is. But yep, look, I got a bargain with them, and yeah, I won't complain about that. So we'll see. But I just like the idea of the dock. Actually fits in the dock pretty good. A little bit of movement in it, but at the end of the day it's just going to sit on the table and that'll charge. And as I say, that's your contacts that come in contact with the charger. I'm guessing that'll light up to show you that it's charging, and when it's charged, I'm guessing it'll go off. And it says clean charging contacts once a month. You can see that. Very good to you. There you go. So yeah, not too bad. And I'm guessing that's just advertising if you were putting it on a shelf or whatever, so people can see what it does and what it doesn't does. There you go. Alright, thanks for watching, and aye, well, there's a wee bit of help for you if you're thinking about getting something like that. As I say, these are Australian units. Whether you can get these overseas, I'm not sure, but thanks for watching. Bye.